Good morning and happy Wednesday to you, or as they say in Germany, Guten Morgen and happy Mittwoch.
Did you get any on you?
No, I'm good.
Alright, well, I think he's Matt Robinson, and I'm Woody Wolden, and this is your Hump Day Update.
Well, we're going to show you how to run that smart real estate business, which means
stress-free,
money and credit-free,
asset-free,
risk-free,
and tax-free real estate solutions that work today in this market.
That's right. Now, Woody, some of our subscribers in Germany, and we know we have a lot of those.
Guten Tag.
And they couldn't watch the show last week because of a couple little copyright issues with the Mr. Roboto song that actually got us banned in Deutschland.
Well, that's bad news there, isn't it?
Well, at first glance, it may seem like bad news, but it's actually good news because it places us in good company with other things that have been banned in Germany.
Yeah, like that 1994 Wolfenstein 3D video game.
That's right. Wow, 3D video games sure have come a long way in the last 17 years.
They sure have.
And of course, more recently banned the music video to Beyonce and Lady Gaga's video phone, which coincidentally is also banned in my house.
Not at mine.
Yeah, go figure.
Oh, and don't forget David Hasselhoff.
What are you talking about, dude? They love him in Germany.
No, I said David Hasselhoff?
Yeah, I heard you. Listen to me, and you too. People in the United States might not understand talent, true talent, when it's staring them right in the eyes. Let me tell you something. People in Germany know a superstar when they see one. Don't we have a video or something you show them?
Oh, sure we do. Go ahead. Roll tape.
Yeah, that's real funny, guys. Real funny. That's the wrong video clip, and you know it! Jerks! Play the Germany concert.
All right, you guys, go ahead and roll the other one.
Back in the U.S., back in the U.S., back in the USSR! Boom! What? I told you he was huge in Germany. You don't hassle the off, bro.
Dude,
woo!
Settle down a little bit. I just heard that he was banned, okay? It's cool.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. What?
And now, in the news.
LA Times recently reported that FHA is extending the suspension of its anti-flipping rule.
That's right.
In an interview he had with Vicky Bott, the Deputy Assistant Secretary for the Single Family Housing at HUD, Ms. Bott stated that the agency expects to extend the policy for another year.
That's right.
Ms. Bott also added that FHA has not seen any of the fraud problems, defaults, or re-foreclosures it had seen in the past.
Whoa, no increase in fraud? Investors actually helping out the situation?
Absolutely.
Now listen, before you go to jump into conclusions that HUD is finally warming up to investors, you need to see the big picture. The government-sponsored enterprises, Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, are now sitting on over $24 billion in foreclosures. And they know that investors, you and I, are their way out of this mess. So it's a little bit less about making life easier for you and me, and more about HUD and the GSEs working together to clean this garbage off of their books.
But even if their motives are just a little bit selfish, Matt, it is our job to take advantage of the opportunities that are in front of us, and this is a big one. You now have another year in which you'll be able to buy and resell immediately, whether it be rehab or short sale flips, and it keeps the door open to a huge buyer pool that wouldn't have been available without this extension.
That's right. Now, just one point of clarification, because many of you out there may have tried to call a lender in the past in an attempt to flip to an FHA buyer, only to be told that they still require 90 days of seasoning.
That's right.
Now, why, you may ask? Well, it's something called lender overlays. Basically, it's where a lender or a bank puts a whole nother set of rules on top of the loan that aren't necessarily required by FHA or the GSEs. Just to give you a quick illustration of that.
This is our buyer and their loan.
And to get this thing approved by the bank, we got to dress it up a little bit. So we got to get a low LTV, and a good job history, and some good seasoning, and a high credit score.
Good luck on that one.
Alright, there you go. That's what it takes basically to get a loan approved by a bank these days. You practically have to be able to walk on water.
And good luck with that one.
But such is not the case many times with your local lenders. Sometimes they will portfolio these loans in-house, and even if they are selling on the secondary market, they may be open to more creative situations.
That's right, and you know, good point there is, why don't you do for your homework this week? Go out and meet some local lenders. Find out what their loan process and requirements are like.
That's very good advice, and here's some more good advice for you. Make sure that the last 2 days of your week are more productive than your first two. And from all of us here at the Humpday Update crew, make sure that you have a productive and prosperous rest of your week. And don't forget,
finish strong.
And don't hassle the Hoff.
Alright, stop what you're doing, cause I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to. I look funny, but yo, I'm making money, see? So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. Now gather round. I'm the new fool in town, and my sound's laid down by the underground.